Hi, I'm Dr. Megan Walker, naturopathic doctor and CEO here at Bright Almond. As you can probably tell, today we are talking about sunscreen. And there are so many options on the market, we thought we would do what we could to make it a quick and dirty guide to selecting the right sunscreen that is for you. There are all sorts of guides and information online where you can get more extensive information on ingredients and proper selections, but we thought we would break it down into the A, B, and C's of appropriate sun care selection. Now, the best thing you can do is stay out of the sun or throw on a t-shirt or cover up your skin, but we know that that's not realistic, especially for us Canadians who have been stuck inside all winter. So in terms of breaking this down for you, we're going to first start with the A. The A is something that we want to avoid, and that is aerosolized sunscreen. Aerosolized sunscreen makes a ton of sense if you've got little kids, and I definitely have them. The problem is the part of the sunscreen that makes it clear is a chemical that can easily be inhaled by kids. So the population we're trying to protect is actually the one that is most vulnerable. The B relates to burns. When we're looking at SPF, or sun protective factor, in our sunscreen, we want to make sure that our skin isn't actually burning. The problem is the aging part of sunscreen relates to the UVA rays. And when we're looking at SPF, we're looking specifically at UVB protection. You want to make sure that you're selecting a sunscreen that protects equally for the UVB for burns and the UVA for aging. The C in our ABCs relate to chemicals. And yes, there are chemicals in sunscreen. The worst culprit of all is probably sunscreen that is combined with bug repellent, because bugs generally don't like to be out in the sun. You usually don't need both of them together. In particular, one of the chemicals that we're looking at is something called oxybenzone. And oxybenzone is one of the ingredients in sunscreen that makes it go clear very quickly. Part of the problem is when we make sunscreen go clear really quickly on the skin, is it means that those chemicals are getting absorbed into your system at an equally rapid rate. In particular, the oxybenzone is what we call an endocrine disruptor, meaning it can disrupt the normal hormonal function of your body. Again, I'm really worried about this when we're talking about kids. Look for a really safe sunscreen without additional chemicals. Usually they're going to go on a little bit whiter. You can rub them in a bit better than this, but usually you're looking at a safer option. The Environmental Working Group, or EWG.org, has an excellent guide to your summer sunscreens. To make it easy for you, we picked our top 3. Davita is an excellent sunscreen. I call this my adult sunscreen because it goes on quickly and it goes on clear. I can rub it in a little bit better, but usually you won't see it after a few minutes. The downside of this one is the price tag. A bottle like this is going to run you about $30. If you're looking for a more economical option, the Badger sunscreens, which are available in most health food stores, are a really great option. They are white. They are white, 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 which is fine for your kids. You can rub them in a little bit better. I highly doubt you're going to prance around the city looking like this. Your third option is by something called Alba Botanicals, and Alba's safety rating from Environmental Working Group ranges from 1 to 6. So check it out before you pick up one in particular for your family. They go on relatively clear, their price point is great, and they're easy to get on and off the skin. That is your ABCs of healthcare from your friends at Bright Almond. We hope you guys have a really sunny summer.